What's poppin'? See, most people, I'm not saying most, but a lot of people, they wait until they're on their deathbed or they ill to do what they love to do. Man, look, every day you have to wake up and say, damn, this can be my last day on this earth. Every day you have to see, like, I know it sounds crazy, but every day you have to see death, because so many people think they got, I hear a lot of guys saying, oh man, I'm young, I got time. Bro, you don't have time. You think you have time. You think you have time because you're young, you full of life and all that shit. Man, look, you don't have the time you think you have. Anything can happen just like that. So you have to have a sense of urgency when it comes to your artwork, when it comes to your life, when it comes to the life you want to live, when it comes to the people that you love. You have to have a sense of urgency. And I'm recently starting, instead of waiting on people to check on me, see how I'm doing, hey, I'm doing that shit. I'm the one reaching out. Fuck it, bro, because life, like I say, I had a 21-year-old cousin. She died just like that, out the blue. I had another friend, she died off of OD, you know, and that shit to this day still hits me like crazy. It still hits me because like one day you can be here and the next day you just fucking gone. So it makes no sense caring about what people think about you. Cause look, I used to care what people think. I used to care, you know. Can I wear this? Can I do that? Man, look, fuck it. Like I say, I love my leather jackets. I love my fucking hat. I'm gonna buy more hats. I'm gonna buy more. Some people be like, oh man, why the fuck you wearing shades on the inside? I'm like, okay. It doesn't matter. You don't know the day that you leaving this earth. And when you're on your deathbed, none of that shit gonna matter. The only thing that's gonna matter is, did you do what you love to do? Did you love the people that you love? And did you care about yourself? You don't want to feel like you wasted your life, you know? Like I say, I probably had one or two near-death experiences, like driving trucks and shit like that, but I never have been like on my deathbed and, you know, nothing like that. But I can just imagine the thoughts that's running through your head before that time comes. Shit gets real. That's why I say in life, don't worry about the small shit. Don't worry about that petty shit. Don't worry about none of that shit, man. You have to create a legacy for yourself, especially when you got kids. You gotta think about how your kids gonna think about you when they look at a picture of you. You know, how they gonna speak about you when you gone and they still here. That's the things you should be thinking about. Like, as a man, to me, this is how I feel. You want to create a life to where your kids can come to you for anything. They can come to you for anything at any time. It don't matter. That's the life you want to create. And to me, you really want to be, and like I say, rich. You can be rich in peace, rich in all, it's all kind of definitions for it. But for me, I have to be rich because I want my daughter to come to me. She get whatever she want, but she also, you know, also give her common sense and shit, not just material shit, you know? So as a man, you gotta build your kingdom before you can worry about other shit. Don't argue with people. Don't go back and forth with girls. None of that shit. You have to build your kingdom. And it's probably gonna be dudes in their 20s who do it before you, who build that kingdom before you. Don't worry about that, because let me tell you something. The shit feels way better when you get this shit in your 30s. When your life start adding up in your 30s, the shit start feeling better. And sometimes I have to take my shades off because, like, me, I think about death all the time because I know that shit can happen like that. So every day to me, as I get older, it's like, damn, let's go. Like, you have to create your life. Like I always say, your life, you should look at your life the same way you look at love and women. You want to be very detailed with it. You want to wake, okay, in 3 years, I want to wake up and do this. I want to wake up and do this. I don't want to work for this. I don't want to work for these people. I want to wake up and go here. You should have your whole day planned. That's how you want your life to be. You know, I want to drive this car. I want to live in this. Man, you can create your life like a fucking player on NBA, on 2K. That's how you create your life, detail by detail. That's how you make life fun, when you creating this shit, you know? Yeah, you gonna have backers. I took a year and a half off photography because I had to get my life together to get back to photography. And sometimes that's how life will be. But you just have to, okay, stick your head down, stay in the tunnel, and time will go by fast. I don't care what you're doing. You can be fucking not doing what you're supposed to do or doing it. Time will go by. So it just makes sense to get very detailed with your life, you know? And like I say, man, I'm just a regular dude and I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but these are the things that I learned to overcome a lot of stuff, you know? So let's go.